Heck yeah.
Hi, I'm Kayla. I'm Amy, and our poem is called Society. We're living in a world where it's a constant fight between who we are and who everyone wants us to be, because what they want to see isn't our own idea of reality.
Society has built us up to be people we are not, to the point where being fake is just part of the everyday plot. Instead of fighting for what's right, we are fighting for so much more.
We are fighting to fit into a world at constant war. We build ourselves up only to be brought right back down. These words in our head are a prescription for a constant frown. They wonder why we seem so unhappy these days, but they don't realize it's because of the world's hurtful ways.
Everyone is so caught up in weight shaming, we don't realize it's our own way of blaming ourselves for not being comfortable in our own skin. We care so much about what they all think. Their words and opinions are enough to make our hearts sink.
As we walk through the halls, we feel so out of place. Our minds begin to worry and our hearts start to race. What do they think of me?
Is it my clothes?
Is it my hair?
Why are we constantly being judged everywhere?
Confidence is something we can only imagine.
We have to eat this.
We can't look like that.
I'm quite happy with who I am, as a matter of fact.
We've become so blind to the world around us. Some are just worried about getting the new iPhone 6 Plus. As if reading the newest tweet from our favorite celebrity is more important than finding our true identity. Because hiding ourselves behind a Twitter name will distract others from knowing we are all the same.
But we'll never know if we can relate because we can't even stop to take a break. As if our worth is based on a double tap. No amount of likes can prove that. We keep hiding our beauty with a filter, but those who point out our flaws are no better. We're too busy looking down at our screens to realize there's a whole world out there waiting to be seen.
These days we're forced to hide that we're sad.
So we decided to write our feelings out on a notepad. People are too blind to see the pain in our eyes now that mental illnesses are glamorized. They say it's all for attention, but there's so much they don't know. It's not something you talk about or even want to mention.
They get under our skin, and they tell us we're not good enough. We try not to believe it,
But we're sick and tired of acting so tough.
the world we live in is a pretty crazy place, but there's no obstacle out there we can't face.
The problem is going to continue to grow, but here are a few things you should know. If we take the time to be there for one another, we will get stronger if we build off of each other.
We can do so much more than we ever thought we could.
You and
I are not alone. There is no longer a need to feel misunderstood.
A new beginning starts with you. It's going to be hard, but I'll help you push through.
If we all come together as one, then we can all work together until the war has been won.